Hey everyone, it's Bri. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the Shimmers Paints Color Kits team. And I am working with the July color kit that you can see right there. That is the graphic. And I'm going to quickly go through everything that comes in this month's kit with y'all real fast. So the first one is a spritz in Caribbean Sunset. The second one is a Vibes in Forget Me Not. Super pretty, vibrant green. I love this one. Let's see. The next one is a colorings, and it's called Mandarin Mai Tai. Super gorgeous yellow. The next one is a Shimmers in Green Olive. It's the original Shimmers pots that have the liquid already in it, very shimmery. And another Shimmers, which is a brand new exclusive color called There She Rose Again, and it's this really, really pretty rosy color. We also get some poppies. They are like a paper poppies that you could change the color of. And then the exclusive So Flocking Excited for Summer dots that are epoxy flare with a little pop dot on them. Here is the exclusive July cut file that says Here Comes the Sun, and it is in this amazing font, and it is awesome. So I've cut it once on some textured white cardstock, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and get all of the colors sprayed out on my glass mat. And I had this idea that I would paint each of the colors on in rainbow order, but like create little stripes going down it. To me, this font is like very 70s vibe, and I thought it would be fun to display the colors and just have them going down and just do simple stripes. So I took a wide paintbrush, got some clean water, and added just a little bit of it. I didn't want too much liquid on my cut file. I did leave it on the mat so that it would cut down on the warping, and I didn't add any gesso because I do like the texture that comes through when you add paint to it, and because I didn't add so much liquid to it, it didn't warp too much, and I felt like since I was just doing like stripes a couple times across, I didn't need gesso. So I set that aside to dry. I'm so sorry, excuse me. I'm still trying to get over being sick for like 3 weeks straight, and I am like, I'm hoping that I'm on the tail end because it has been awful. So excuse me if I sound hoarse or kind of soft-spoken. My throat is just killing me. Okay, so I'm taking the poppies that we get in the kit, and then I'm just I'm painting on the colors from the kit, and not adding too much liquid. I just really want just the color just to come through, and look how shimmery this There She Rose Again color is. It is so pretty and so soft and gorgeous. Now this kit is so super summery. I love it. It's very tropical. It's perfect for all of your summer layouts, whether you're, staycationing at home, a pool, a beach, a lake, anything. It's just super pretty and so fun. So that's all I'm doing here is just painting on these fun poppies, and the material of these poppies is kind of like, it's paper, but it's kind of reinforced, so it's a little more thick, but when you do add water to it, it does get, it does absorb the liquid very fairly quickly. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I set my poppies aside to dry, and then I got to work on my background, and I'm using a piece of marshmallow cardstock by Basil. I didn't prep it with gesso because I'm just basically doing the same thing that I did with my cut file, because my cut file is going to sit right on top of this background, so I wanted it to match the stripes that I painted on the cut file. So I'm just doing the same technique, and you can see it here. This is all finished and dried. I popped it up on some foam tape, and I cut the backing portion of the cut file a second time, just so that I could really highlight the words in the cut file as well as the paints. So here's my background that's dry. It's super shimmery. It's gorgeous. Like, look at these colors. They're so tropical. They're so fun. I love them so much. So I did take a piece of pattern paper and backed the entire cut file, or the entire piece with it to add more color, and then I'm just giving you an up close shot of each of the poppies. But I did want it to pop, and I did want to add some blue into my layout because I'm using the Safe Travels collection from Simple Stories, and it has a lot of navy blue. So I thought, in adding the pattern paper behind the cut file, not only is it allowing it to pop and have some separation from the background, but it also is allowing me to bring in an additional color, that blue, into my layout. So I popped the whole piece up on some foam tape. I matted my photo with some pattern papers. I did add some foam tape to make my photo cluster level with my cut file. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my poppies and trim off the little threads underneath them and kind of get those scattered around my page to create my embellishment clusters for everything else that I was going to add to it. So I am, of course, going to pull in the dots as well and include those in the clusters, being careful to, keep in mind which colors I'm adding. So, my top left, I do get the, all of the green, the pink, and the yellow, the same as the right. And then that left cluster, I do need some yellow. I do end up pulling in a yellow, excuse me, chipboard sticker. I do have that Go piece, but to me, it didn't match. So I do end up pulling that off camera and replacing it with a chipboard sticker. So just to add another element of texture and interest, I am, of course, going to add some tangled thread. I do like to add tangled thread underneath my dots. Gives it just, an extra pop of color and something fun. So off camera, I did adhere everything down with just liquid adhesive, and I did add some extra ephemera down at the bottom next to my photo, and I'm just going in and adding some of these puffy stickers as well as some foam thickers that I add as well, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, I added that floral piece. Now, I am going to give you an up-close shot here, but it's very stark white, like that little, my backing piece. So I do go in and add some Goldilocks shimmerings, which is just shimmer. I do spray it on just to give it a little something, and so it's not so blank. But you'll see in the up-close shots what it looks like. So there's another sneak of the July color kits, and then my final layout. You can see all those gold splatters. Super fun. There's my embellishment clusters with those painted poppies and the dots. I had so much fun with this color kit. I love the cut file. I hope I've inspired you in some way today. Don't forget, if you do place an order with Shimmers, make sure you add my name in the comment section of your order and you'll receive a free gift. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.